I'm here with America's comedian Kurt Metzger and the most censored man on YouTube currently, Jackson Hinkle. Now, this is going to be interesting maybe to you, Jackson, because it's right up here. This guy Jackson pushed back against Ukraine, and they censored his channel. So there's a black group of socialists who are also telling the truth about Ukraine, and they got raided by the FBI. FBI raids St. Louis Black Liberation Group alleging Russian ties. Here it is. They're just doing it. Federal investigators raided the offices and homes of leaders involved with local Black Liberation Group under suspicion of Russian collusion early Friday morning. Officials of the Uhuru Solidarity Movement and African People's Socialist Party said the FBI performed a violent raid with flash grenades and drones around 5 a.m. Friday morning. At a news conference Friday, Chairman Omar Yeshitadala said he and his wife were handcuffed during the raid as investigators searched their home. He said the FBI threw flash grenades into his home and performed the raid without knocking. Oh, it's one of those no-knock things.
Wow.
So they're still doing that.
How far we've come.
Wow. Yeshitela said the FBI believes the Uhuru movement and African People's Socialist Party may somehow be involved with Russia's tampering in U.S. elections.
Notice how no liberals freaked out when they do a no-knock warrant raid on a bunch of black people because they're socialists.
They're right.
Allegedly tied to Russia.
This is like drug dealer treatment.
Yep.
They treat drug dealers better than that.
I know. Too bad they didn't have any drugs, maybe buy some better treatment that you could get.
What they have claimed is that they are indicting someone, a Russian nationalist who is a Russian, Yeshitela said. They have claimed that they were investigating the African People's Socialist Party that I lead in the Uhuru movement because of some association that we might have with the Russian government. According to a federal indictment obtained by the Times, Alexander Viktorovich Lanov is alleged to have worked with unnamed officers of Russia's Federal Security Service to use members of U.S. political groups as foreign agents of Russia. So, I mean, of course they're doing this. This is all... I told you all they have to do is say you're a terrorist and they can take your rights away and do anything they want and lock you up indefinitely. And all they got to do is say you're working with Russia and they can fucking do this too. And they're doing it to black socialists. Go ahead.
I was going to say, it's like guaranteed Hunter Biden has more connections with shady Russians than anyone in this Uhuru movement group.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Do you think they're going to do a no-knock raid on Hunter Biden's house? Hunter Biden,
he's a drug dealer. They treat him better.
That's
remember?
right. And Hunter Biden's he's gonna have a gun. He'll have a gun in there.
Safely weighing his crack.
I thought it got thrown in the trash can.
So I'm gonna guess places like the Young Turks and MSNBC contracts and places like that, The Intercept, they're not gonna cover this because they don't give a fuck about black socialists getting raided by the FBI if they're working with Russia. So do you see? Now we have a war with Russia. We said all this was going to happen because of Russiagate, and the asswipes who vote Democrat went along with CIA talking points and pushed an evidence-free conspiracy theory that red-baited everybody that was a political enemy of the establishment. And here we are. Hope you're happy.
You have to be all Paul Krugman about it.
Yeah. We got our Biden recession, and they got their Russian war. Hey, we're doing live stand-up comedy coming to your town: Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Detroit, Rochester. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all the tickets for all our dates. See you in Denver, too.